Hello Directors, Kelly here. I'm going to give you a short little training and you'll probably be impressed with my skills here on something called Screen-O-Matic. But basically I wanted to show you something that is available that not everybody realizes, okay? And what it is you need to go ahead and sign in on the beta site and put in your password, and then you're going to go to the Selling and Recruiting tab, Consultant Connection. All right, and this is a resource that you can use when you are doing coaching calls with people on your team. Now, you know, this will pop up, and this is what the screen looks like when I first come on to Consultants Corner. In the Consultant Connection section, and my name's up here, so your name will be up here and your title. And then you can go to Performance Tracker and you can select, you know, you just want to do new consultants right now, so you're calling new consultants and you click go, and then all your new consultants will come up and you can see them right here. And when you click on them, their name, or I should say just click on them, you don't really need to do that little check that I just did, you'll be able to see what she's turned in so far for this month. And if you go up to, you can see it right here, if you go up to her name, Carol, and you click on it, then what you get is all of her contact information. You also get where she can type in information here, and you'll be able to see it. And then you can add a coaching note. And this is the part where a lot of people don't even realize this is here. A lot of directors don't even realize it. And it's actually been here, even in P3 it was here, okay? So let's just say you're doing a coaching call with Carol, and you're calling her after her show. So you're going to call her after the cooking show, and you don't really know what you're going to say to her. So what do you say? And this is probably why a lot of directors don't do coaching calls, because they don't know what to say. Well, it's all here for you, and all you want to do is just click on the person's name, and then you get this. After the cooking show is the one I selected, but there's a whole bunch of them here. So I'm going to talk to Carol, and I get Carol on the phone, and I say, so Carol, tell me about your show. She tells me. And then I can ask the other questions, you know, what did your host say when you talked to her about the business? Well, I didn't talk to her about the business. And that's when you can, you know, really go into asking. And so you can even go into bigger questions if you want. You know, what surprised you? Which products did you feel especially good about presenting, whatever. These are all the questions you can ask. Now, when you get to the end, and you don't have to go through them all, like you don't have to go through all of these, just you want to kind of find out how her show was, and then you can point your consultant to some resources to help. You know, getting started resources, the online training center, more coaching help, we can refer to the Guide to Supporting New Consultants online training courses, and those are actually downloadable on the Pampered Chef website. So, you know, and you can add a note, you know, Carol, let's say at the end of the call, Carol says, you know, I had a couple of people that, you know, said they might want to have a show, and so you're going to write down here, gave Carol a challenge to call leads today and report back results on 2/19/14, and then you can save it. And then the next time you go to talk to Carol, you know, let's just say you're out of here, you're back to your page with your stuff on it, then you can go again, and you can even look them up like this. I could look Carol up this way. This thing is a little tricky though. If you don't have the spelling right, it's not going to find her. So click it, it'll bring you back up to Carol hopefully, and then you can actually add and type in additional information on Carol. So there you go. That's my little lesson for the day, and hope that you're doing well and that you're going green. We all need to be green. Okay, there you go.